Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Myself Manish Moria and I am the first year student of Sahyog College IT and Management Studies. Currently I am pursuing my bachelor's in Information Technology. Today we are going to present you our snake game project which we have made using the C++ language. It was a team project and in which my friends Amit, Vivek and Aditya has helped us to create this game. So let us now move towards it. So you can see here this is our snake game. So as we double click over here, so as you can see, this is our main menu where we have created our snake game. So this is the first home screen we can say. So here you can see the buttons for play, score, exit, and here is I button for the information of the game. So let us check how to play this game. So you can see this is our second information screen where you can see you can use arrow keys or AWS keys to change the snake direction. Avoid collision to wall or snake's body. You can press escape key to pause the game whenever you feel like you want to pause the game because it's getting harder. You will get 5 points for each fruit you eat, and also there are leaderboards for scores you can see to beat your friends. So now let us start with playing our game. So here it will ask to enter your name. So I will just enter my name. So there is a maximum limit for entering your name. We can't enter like anything garbage like this here over. So there is a max limit for the enter. You also cannot enter any numbers, and if you try to enter a space, it will be replaced by a underscore. So we have added proper validation for the name field, so that in case if we further we try to get in this leaderboard, the name does not get messed up. So let's press the enter to start the game. So I have paused the game for now. So here you can see the score is 0, time is 0 currently because I just paused the game, and status equals pause. So this is our snake and this is our foot. This red line represents the playable area. If the snake touches this red line, the game will be over. So let's resume the game by pressing enter. So as you can see, the timer has started now and the status has changed to playing. So let me get some score first. As you can see, the game over. We have scored 20 points in 32 seconds and the status has now changed to game over. So let's press enter. So now let us see our scoreboard. So here you can see all the scores of previous players. So here the last one is mine, Ganesh, 20 score in 32 seconds. So this leaderboard can store 25 players data for now, and in case if the players get more than 25, so here a same table will be coming up, the same structure, and then in total we can store a data of 50 players. Okay, so now let us try to play again and build. Okay, if you are here on the name screen and you want to exit, you can press the escape key to get back to the main menu. So let us see the highest score for now. So the highest score here is 75. It is by an artist, some of my friend, which is we took 2 minutes 48 seconds. So let us try to beat this. So okay, so what if you don't enter anything and you just press here enter? So if you don't enter anything, by default the player name will be set as your player name. So I will show you later on this. So first let's try to beat this scoreboard. Oh shit. Okay. So let's move. So you can see here by default the player name will be set if you don't enter anything. So now let us move towards the code for this game. So let us press this exit. So here we have the snake game main.cpp file where we have created this snake game. Here you can see all the header files which we have included for making up this game. I will be showing only the important things here. So getting over this graphics driver function, where I have initialized all the graphics function, and this sets your the game window to maximum height and maximum width according to your screen. Okay, moving towards our next function, we have this save data. It is a very short function which just saves your data to the database file. Here you can see the leaderboard.txt file. Here we have saved all the players data, and this only gets represented in your scoreboard function. Moving to our set game, so the animation which you saw in starting of that game board texture loading, so this was made using this function set game background, and because it is in continuous loop, it takes some time, milliseconds in pauses here. That's why it shows as animation. Moving towards, we have this generate food points. So here it tries to generate a random location within that red border to get the food. And here you can see the draw food. When we get the coordinates for x and y food over, it generates the food there. So this is the main function which handles all the events for our snake game. So here you can see the snake. These are the structures which we have used for storing the data of their snake and food. Moving towards, this is the part where the upper score gets reset if you are playing to again. The status gets playing time and the chrono which we have used for the timer to set the timer stopwatch, and if you pause the game the timer also gets paused there. So these are the generating functions for initial snake points and food points. So when you start the game, by the time the animation is happening in the background, these points get generated for the snake initial time. Further, if you do any keyboard presses a event on your key event, these things get triggered and the snake direction changes accordingly. So we have used the seek values for arrows, directly the characters for AWSD keys. Moving here, we have functions to erase the snake, move the snake, and draw the snake. This helps in the movement of our snake. Moving here, we check for the collision, food, eat, and the further delay timer according to our snake speed. So now let us move towards our next function. So I'm just explaining it in short so that you can understand how we have made this game. So this is our leaderboard. So here we have different text stored in our different variables. So we are using it to print on the screen directly whenever you pop up on this, whenever you click on that score button. So you can see a error here, file error file not found. Please play the game once to activate leaderboard. So suppose I have shared you this game and you started it and you click on the score button. But according to your PC, you have never played this game. So you will get this error saying that you have never played or you should play once on a PC to get the scoreboard activated. So this scoreboard is stored in a txt file here. You can see here all the files are stored. So further, according to this, the scores are stored in your files. So moving here next further, these are the conditions where it will be putting the file leaderboard file in a read mode and it will be printing. These are the styles for that structure of the table, and further the things will be here. Let's move to the assets of the game. So here you can see the assets we have made. This is made by Vivek, our designer. So you can see here the buttons, the icons for our game, the fruit, the snake bodies, and other textures. Okay, so now what are the requirements to get this gameplay on your PC? For this, you will require a MinGW compiler, which is a universal compiler for C, C++. You will also require to install graphics.h library in your MinGW compiler. And then you will need configurations for the compiler according to the IDE which you will be using. So for now, I am using VS Code. So I have these three configurations here in my VS Code. So you, according to it, you will require the configurations to build this project. So thank you for watching this video and I hope you liked our project. Give your feedbacks in the comment sections. Thank you.